What is up, YouTube? And the Eevee here today, or Rainbow Eevee, whichever you want to call me. And today, I am doing something that is very different. Today, I am doing a theory and a little bit of a reaction. And yet, this theory is one that I'm pretty sure hasn't been talked about. Yes, I'm calling this theory Vanny's age. Because showing the game viewers already that's a little bit of a backstory. But to discover in Vanny's age will actually probably explain why. And you're probably going to say, how am I going to do this? Well, first I'm going to start by breaking down some scenes in the trailer that most people probably wouldn't get. Or anyone who's been part of a FNAF community for a long time like I have probably would get. Yeah, but yeah, it's Vanny's age. I'm gonna do sort of like YouTube did with Carla and Fritz from Undertale. Basically what I'm gonna do is dig through images and fan art and other crap. So, enough of me talking. Let's begin before the intro becomes way too long. I'm going to start by watching the trailer and tell you what you guys missed.
When I first found you, you were nothing. You were small, pathetic, but now...
Small. Okay, small. Interesting. Okay. Glitchtrap or William Acton is obviously calling Vanny small. Meaning that has something to do. Calling her small is one way. I don't think he means small by emotions. I think he definitely means small within height. Oh wait.
Now, you want more? Are you ready?
Okay, guys. I just want to let you know that security girl. Pretty sure that ain't Vanny. I'm so sorry to say this, but the theories about Vanny being security girl will most likely, at some point, some game theory mostly does most of a FNAF war. If Vanny was security girl, he would have said that a long time ago. Yeah, Game Theory and Reddit both together helped to form the FNAF storyline. Or the theories that we have right now. So, sorry for people who will get offended by this. I'm literally telling you that security girl there, pretty sure that ain't Vanny. You know, it was just a random person who was just... I saw the videos about it. On how this random person just randomly just made this stuff up. I am sorry to say that this theory about security girl being Vanny is probably 30% true and then 70% fake. I'm sorry to say that. Okay, I'm not gonna pause the video anymore. This 4-second video will take way too long if I keep doing it.
Gregory, we can...
Okay, now talking about this girl ain't Vanny evil. if you take a look at her, you can see that she's completely different than Vanny. And I'm pretty sure when we got told of Freddy's Pizza Putz, we saw no area where Vanny could use Hail Die. But if you listen to her voice and then you listen to Vanny's voice from other trailers, you will know that the voices sound a bit similar, but Vanny's voice is actually younger. So, yeah, sorry to ruin people.
Get you out of here. You and me together. They won't stop hunting you. None of them will stop hunting you. We have to get you out by morning.
You will do as I say. You will bring me what I want. And if you fail me, then you will. Both of you burn!
Okay, this is about time I'm gonna pause this. When he said both of you born, there was if it's a mole, they always will have at least 2 security guards. Pretty sure that's how stuff in the 80s worked. And remember, he said both of you born. He obviously couldn't be referencing Vanessa or Vanny because he technically sort of worked for her. So he obviously doesn't mean Vanessa in any way in that case. He means you, Gregory, as a player, and then this girl who's watching through the monitors. There's Vanny.
There is more going on here than you realize.
Okay, that was a nightmare glitch trap right there. Yep, thank you for that stuff. Okay, guys, now on to the real stuff. That I reacted to that, and I cleared some things that obviously don't make sense. And I don't know why I was just doing that. I'm so sorry, guys. I would try to stay away from some of the pits that could probably get me demonetized. But I just looked at some fan art to help me out here. Now, as you're seeing in this, they also confirmed that Vanny and the security girl ain't the same person. Because look, the security girl and Vanny obviously can't be at the same place as once. Meaning that a security girl is looking for you, and Vanny is hunting you. It means that they're 2 different people, for starters. And now to talk about for real stuff. Yes. So basically, for Vanny's age, I'm gonna do some very complicated gender stuff right here. So let's begin, I guess. Okay. So Vanny's arms and legs and her sort of body size, she definitely, it's probably a teenager. And remember that Fastball Entertainment will pretty much hire anyone who will try to clean up their dirty work. I'm sorry. So, yeah, it's Vanny here. She is probably around a teenager age. Just from the looks of her, she definitely looks like it's definitely a teenage girl. A lot of her content art also show the same thing. See, a lot of her content art also shows a reference to her being a teenage girl. Which, being a teenage girl, that's actually totally understandable. I know that other people will 100% think otherwise. But Vanny is definitely probably a teenage girl. And I am definitely trying to stay away from some pets that will get me demonetized. Okay. I'm trying to find the next pick that will probably help me out. Or I'll have to say, either Vanny is a teenager or Vanny definitely like just turned 18. Like a lot of Game Village, they more talk on what Vanny's main goal is gonna be. And I understand why Vanny would be more hesitant and her voice would be a lot more high pitch. Because it sounds like Vanny almost just like got them going through puberty, and she is like ready. She's like just turned 18, she's done growing, and her voice is her voice. Now, of course, security breach isn't released yet, so I will probably have to make another theory once security breach is released. It's probably going to be delayed another year or two, which is kind of going to suck. But, yeah, I can definitely confirm that Vanny is definitely the age 15 to 18. So, guys, I know this video wasn't the best. The thing is, most people usually write strips when they do this stuff. I unfortunately just didn't have a strip, neither did I want to write one. But I thank you guys for watching, and from what I'm getting from some fan art and other scenes of Vanny is definitely around the age of 15 to 18. And I really thank you guys for watching, and oh yeah, you guys are probably gonna ask if you guys are probably gonna ask me something completely absurd, and it's like, oh, but how is like Vanny evil then? Well, the cult. Well, remember, Game Fury's Cult of Glitchdale scene could actually completely could be wrong. Like you guys are, some of you guys are probably gonna be like, oh, that's impossible because you want to like please William Afton. But remember, she was a little hesitant. Obviously, she kind of knew what she was getting herself into. Now, for a little bit of backstory, just to make this video at least 5 minutes long. So basically, from some other fan games, Vanny, I think I can say, was about the age of 17. Unfortunately, Vanny, at the age of 17, she was kicked out of her house by her parents and was put into an apartment until she could make enough money to live on her own. Then she found a job interview for Fazbear Entertainment, and she got the job. But then when being a game tester, as Tape Girl sort of said, and yet, but before you guys are going crazy and say that, what happened to Tape Girl, Vanny? Yeah, just stop. Basically, Tape Girl warned us about a Berserk game beta tester. What happened to that Berserk beta tester was Vanny. And yes, I will probably do another Fury video in the future, but I don't want this video to be too long and too overwhelming. I will go back to reaction videos at some point. I'm gonna probably switch around my channel a bit, do a little bit of gaming, do a little bit of Fury, I'm just gonna do all kinds of random stuff. If you want to see me do the big gaming stuff, you probably want to go check out my Twitch. And my Twitch is Green Eevee. It's Green Eevee Nate. and go check out my TikTok, which I'll show you guys my TikTok since it's a very complicated name since I use an email for my TikTok. No, me. And this is my TikTok at Mike Bolanda 3. Those are my TikTok. And let me just get my Twitch channel real quick. There we go. Here's my Twitch channel. Thank you all for watching. I thank you all for being here. And I hope to see you next time or on my next stream. Bye.